Samantha Gold has used a gas stove for years.
And I can't imagine living without a gas stove now. It's so convenient.
But there are growing concerns about their safety due to emissions and a U.S. study linking them to an increased risk of asthma in children. In the U.S., a commissioner with the consumer watchdog set off alarm bells, suggesting a ban on gas stoves was an option. But the Consumer Product Safety Commission chair later clarified that's not the plan. Still, here in Canada, researchers say gas stoves do come with risks.
Gas stoves pollute the indoor air. They make your air quality worse. We don't know if that will affect you.
This researcher has studied pollutants from gas stoves.
And the reason that I eventually managed to switch to an induction stove was that, it's just easier to choose not to pollute the air indoors.
But some are skeptical about links to asthma.
But I don't want parents to assume today that using the gas stove at home is risking their children immediately. And ventilation, monitoring, and servicing those devices is really going to be important.
Health Canada says kitchen exhaust fans and ventilation can reduce indoor air pollutants from gas stoves. And the Canadian Gas Association says gas appliances adhere to strict rules and regulations. Still, Tim Grant wants people in his neighborhood to get rid of their gas stoves. He organized a bulk buying deal to replace them.
Carbon emissions are the driver of climate change. And to the extent that we can help reduce those emissions, all the better.
Samantha Gold says it's important to weigh the options.
And if there is a danger of asthma, maybe a gas stove's not for you. But at the end of the day, I think consumers should have a choice.
She plans to stick with her stove a little longer. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.